The Cedars restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get to college football, and we'll get on the football thing. This is the Army-Navy game. This is a huge tradition. 3 o'clock CBS, and it's just very, very special. Hopefully you tune in for at least a few minutes. Now, as you make the trip over, if you would, the NFL usually plays Saturday games, but they're not doing it this time around. So over in the NBA, the schedule looks like this for Saturday. ABC, 8:30, Golden State at the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, most of the games in the NBA centering around 8 o'clock. Sacramento at Cleveland, 8 o'clock. Chicago at Miami, 8 o'clock. Houston at Memphis, 8 o'clock. Also at 8:30, Denver at San Antonio. The two early games, Orlando at the LA Clippers, 3:30, and Utah at Washington. The Wizards, that at 7 o'clock. Next up, and keeping it on the hardwood, it's college basketball. And, big lineup. New Hampshire visits the Duquesne Dukes at 1 o'clock, that on ESPN+. And college basketball going the same way as hockey and putting everything on the plus. Here you go. 11:30, Nebraska at Auburn, ESPN2. 12 o'clock, Louisiana Tech, that ESPNU. Told you about Duquesne. Temple at St. Joe's, 1 o'clock, ESPN+. Now, as you move to the 2 o'clock hour, Penn State at Michigan State, Big Ten Network. And and continuing on at 2 o'clock, Canisius at Youngstown State, ESPN Network. Pennsylvania at LaSalle, ESPN+, and the Youngstown State, ESPN+, I'm sorry. 3 o'clock, UCLA at Marquette, that's on Fox. And again, just hitting the ones that are really kind of have some special meaning. St. Bonaventure at UConn, 3:30, ESPN2. Now, as you get to the 4 o'clock hour, UMass at North Texas, that's at 4:30. Later on in the day, 6 o'clock, Minnesota at Michigan State, FS1. And check that at Michigan. And then you're going to have Cincinnati at Xavier, Fox Sports 1. That'll be huge. That's at 8:30. Your nightcap, finally. Here you go. Houston at Alabama, 10 o'clock, ESPN2. Now that's a whole lot of college basketball. And there's far more than I named there. I was just naming the games of interest. So if you have the ESPN Plus app, you're going to be able to see a lot of college basketball. And you're going to be able to see a lot of hockey. The Pittsburgh Penguins taking on Anaheim at home, ESPN Plus. All these games on the Plus, so I'm not going to say that over and over and over again. Here you go. Tampa Bay at Ottawa, Washington at Buffalo, Chicago at Toronto, that on the network, NHL. As I told you, the Pens on at 7 o'clock, ESPN Plus. Montreal at St. Louis, 7 o'clock. New Jersey at the Islanders, 7:30. 9 o'clock, Philadelphia at Arizona. Then your 10 o'clock games, Boston at Calgary, Carolina at Edmonton, Columbus at the Krakens of Seattle, Minnesota at the LA Kings at 10:30, and Dallas at San Jose. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take this break, hear from these great people, and then we'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.